music. Welcome back to Bears News Fan Report, where we bring you the latest and most exciting sports news every single day. Tonight, we're diving into a blockbuster development that could reshape the entire NFC North hierarchy. Sources close to Halas Hall tell us that four-time Pro Bowler Nick Chubb has agreed in principle to join the Chicago Bears. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's unpack what this means, how it happened, and why it might just be the defining splash of the off-season. Imagine opening a locked conference room at the team facility late one night. The lights are dimmed, spreadsheets flicker on laptop screens listing rushing efficiency metrics, and front office executives lean in around a table stacked with medical reports, cap projections, and play-calling diagrams. At the center lies a single dossier labeled Nick Chubb Proposal, marked Confidential Eyes Only. It's no longer a rumor. It's a live transaction poised to bring one of the NFL's most devastating running backs to the shores of Lake Michigan. But how did we get here? And what ripple effects await when Chubb's cleats hit Soldier Field turf? Let's rewind to Memorial Day weekend when whispers of Chubb's willingness to test the open market first emerged. After 7 seasons of thunderous runs in Cleveland, 3 Pro Bowl nods and 2,000-yard campaigns, an ACL-MCL injury in 2023, and a broken foot in 2024 left him at a crossroads. Could he replicate his pre-injury brilliance? Or was this a backfield star past his prime? As free agency approached, teams floated offers, but it was the Bears who courted him most aggressively. Multiple league insiders confirmed that general manager Ryan Pless traveled to Atlanta for a face-to-face sit-down, presenting a vision of a backfield duo no defense could stop. Chubb at inside power and DeAndre Swift at perimeter speed. Now, the framework is reportedly a 2-year pact worth up to $16 million, with $8 million fully guaranteed in year 1 and a team option for year 2 that kicks in if Chubb logs 200 carries or 1,000 scrimmage yards. Financially, the structure balances risk and reward, protecting the team if injuries recur, while granting Chubb a clear path to prove he's still an elite-level force. Could this mean Chicago is prioritizing immediate impact over long-term obligations? Some observers believe Poles is signaling win now, while others argue it's simply savvy cap management. Leverage the veteran's desire for stability to secure team-friendly terms. On the field, Chubb's fit is almost preordained. Remember last season when the Bears ranked 18th in rushing efficiency despite DeAndre Swift's near 1,000-yard debut under Ben Johnson's zone, heavy misdirection-infused scheme. Defenses rarely knew whether to key on outside stretch or inside counter. Now imagine Chubb's 5.1 yards per carry career average complementing Swift's 3.8. Defenses would have to respect both inside power and perimeter flair. Could this create the kind of balance that turns third and short into guaranteed conversions? Or might it clog lanes if both backs chase tackles rather than one clearing space for the other? Let's break down the numbers. Since entering the league in 2018, Chubb has totaled 73 and 150 rushing yards on 120 carries, averaging 5.1 yards per attempt, the highest rate among any back with at least 1,000 carries in that span. He's forced an average of 0.22 missed tackles per carry, ranking in the top 5 of his position group. In the red zone, he scored 63 touchdowns, a testament to his downhill power and goal line prowess. When he struck for 1.25 yards and 12 scores in 2022, the Browns' offense hummed to 29th ranked sacks allowed, but still produced top 10 rushing output. Now, Chicago's revamped line, anchored by Tevin Jenkins, Nate Davis, and rookie center Zach Frazier, could provide the ideal springboard for Chubb to shine once more. Fans are wondering if this could be the beginning of the most feared backfield tandem since Sweetness and Sean Alexander. You've heard the hints, you've seen the leaks. Now, here's the inside scoop. League sources say Chubb visited Halas Hall this past Wednesday under heavy security, participated in virtual walkthroughs of Ben Johnson's playbook, and even met individually with DeAndre Swift to discuss motion schemes and blocking combos. Could those meetings have sealed the deal? It's possible that first-hand admiration for the offense's potential convinced Chubb that the Bears were the perfect fit. Coaches reportedly showed him custom plays designed to exploit his vision, like counter traps behind pulling guards and pin and pull spacing to isolate linebackers. Some insiders believe Chubb left those meetings counting reps mentally, already picturing himself barreling through would-be tacklers on kickoff weekend. Mid-V video check-in. If this news has you fired up, hit that like button, subscribe to Bears News Fan Report, and ring the bell so you don't miss the official announcement or any breaking twists. Trust